Hey everyone, welcome back to channel. Today we're diving into something mind-blowing. What if I told you that the largest civilization on Earth isn't humans, but ants? That's right, these tiny critters might just be running the planet. Stick around as we explore how old ants are, how many of them exist, and how they stack up against us humans in some seriously wild ways. Let's get started. First, let's talk about age. Ants aren't just old, they're prehistoric superstars. Ants first appeared around 140 million years ago during the Cretaceous period. That's right, they were scuttling around with dinosaurs. Compare that to humans who've only been around for about 300,000 years. Ants have been building their empires for millions of years longer than we've been telling stories or building cities. Imagine a civilization that's been perfecting its society since the days of T-Rex. That's the kind of legacy we're dealing with. Now, let's get to the jaw-dropping numbers. Scientists estimate there are about 10,000 trillion ants on Earth. That's 10 followed by 16 zeros. To put that in perspective, there are only about 8 billion humans. That means for every single human, there are roughly 1.25 million ants. Picture this. If ants held a global election, we'd be massively outvoted. And get this, all the ants on Earth weigh about the same as all the humans, around 10,000 tons of biomass for each. So in terms of sheer numbers and weight, ants are a global superpower. So how do ants compare to humans? Let's break it down in three epic ways: organization, teamwork, and impact. Organization, the ultimate society. Ant colonies are like tiny cities with insane organization. Each ant has a specific role: workers, soldiers, nurses, even farmers who grow fungi. They communicate using pheromones like a chemical internet, coordinating thousands of ants without a single Zoom meeting. Humans have governments and corporations, but ants run their societies with no bureaucracy and no complaints. And here's the kicker. Some ant colonies, like Argentine ants, form supercolonies stretching thousands of miles. One supercolony spans from Italy to Portugal. Imagine a human city that big with zero traffic jams. Ants are the ultimate team players. They can lift objects 50 times their body weight. Imagine a human lifting a car. Their teamwork is so efficient that a single colony can move tons of soil to build intricate tunnels. Humans build skyscrapers, sure, but we need cranes and years of planning. Ants, they just get it done. Plus, ants sacrifice for the team. Soldier ants will fight to the death to protect their colony. Humans are cooperative, but ants take loyalty to a whole new level. Ants don't just live on Earth, they shape it. They aerate soil, helping plants grow, and disperse seeds, acting like nature's gardeners. Some ants even farm aphids for their honeydew, like humans farm cows for milk. Humans have transformed the planet with cities and tech, but ants have been eco-engineers for millions of years, impacting ecosystems on every continent except Antarctica. And unlike humans, ants don't cause pollution or climate change. Their civilization is sustainable in ways we're still trying to figure out. Before we wrap up, here are some crazy ant facts. Ants can form living bridges to cross gaps. Imagine humans linking arms to cross a river. Some ants explode to defend their colony, spraying toxic chemicals. Talk about dedication. The leafcutter ant's brain is tiny, but can navigate complex paths better than some GPS systems. Yet with those tiny brains, they've built a civilization that rivals ours in scale and smarts. So, are ants the true largest civilization on Earth? With their ancient history, mind-boggling numbers, and incredible teamwork, they're definitely in the running. What do you think? Could humans learn a thing or two from these tiny titans? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more wild science facts. Thanks for watching, and next time you see an ant, give it a little respect. It's part of a global empire. See you in the next video.